Hallihallo Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play Genshin Impact und mal nach sehr langer Zeit mal wieder mit meinem VTuber-Avatar. Irgendwie fehlt da oben was, ne? Das Event-Dingens fehlt. Alright. So. Wir können neuen Schlüssel einsammeln. Das heißt, auch wenn ich gar keinen Bock auf den habe, wir fangen jetzt damit an. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Luminchen, oh hallo. So, ja, das Team passt so. Geh zur Abenteurergilde von Liue und rede mit Catherine. Alright. Ich glaube, ich kann mal ein bisschen so machen und ein bisschen so. So. Ah, okay. Gut. Ja, ich muss sagen, das Girl zittert ein bisschen und ich habe keine Ahnung wieso. Weshalb und warum? Oh, zack. So. Sieht schon viel besser aus jetzt. So. Dann auf nach Catherine.
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two. Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's hoping the Adventurers Guild can spare some manpower.
What is it we have to do exactly?
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Ooh, looking for people? Awesome! We're good at that!
I have no reason to doubt your abilities.
Alright.
I'm sure the details can be worked out face to face. If you're willing to accept this commission, head over to the dock and talk to Uncle Dai.
Onkel Dai? Kein bloßer Stein. Okay. Dann auf zu Onkel Dai. Hä? Hieß es nicht, der ist am Hafen? Ach so, der ist da unten. Alrighty denn. Hallöchen. Moin.
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Huh? How could you tell?
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face. Experienced adventurers at that, I'll wager.
Right again! You're pretty perceptive!
In this trade, you need a sharp eye for people, not just rocks. Uncle Dai can see what you're made of from a long way off. Alright, my assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just wait here a moment.
Woo woo! That's why we're here! Now there's someone else taking a cut?
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter. Too much for adventurers alone to handle life here.
So there is someone else!
Boah, wie böse Paimon direkt
Not
ist.
up to the job.
It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware. As such, I've enlisted an industry expert to cover all contingencies. Last time I checked, adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geological analysis, With a professional by your side, everything should run smoothly. Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, he'll tell you its value to the nearest more at a glance.
Natürlich Zhongli
I'd go as
gleich.
far to say that there's not a soul on Tevat that knows rocks better than him. I'd be a fool to not list an expert of his caliber.
You're a fool if you think you found Tevat's #1 rock expert.
Oh? And why might that be?
Because Tevat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours.
Perfekt, ich hatte vor, ihm ein paar Fragen zu stellen.
Didn't expect that, did you? Wait here, we'll go fetch him. I bet Zhongli is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
Wetten was, er hat eigentlich eh sowieso schon im Auge gehabt. Ich muss mich mal um die Expressions meines Girls kümmern, unbedingt. Damit die unter anderem lacht und sowas. Aber meine Kamera ist halt einfach zu scheiße. Ach stimmt, ich muss noch kurz was machen. Ich muss mal ganz kurz eine Kamera raussuchen. Verlauf. Amazon. Oh yes, das ist die Kamera. Eine Elgato Facecam 1080p 60 fps Full HD Webcam für Videokonferenzen, Gaming, Streaming, Sony Sensor, Fixfokus, Glasobjektiv für Lichtverhältnisse in Innenräumen optimiert, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, PC, Mac. So heißt die. Aha, die ist im Bundle verfügbar mit einem Stream Deck. Ich brauche leider kein Stream Deck aktuell. Optischer Zoom 3x. Aha. Mindestbrennweite. Was ist ein Mindestbrennweite? Suchen. Wenn Sie eine Kamera haben, deren Objektiv Sie austauschen können, sollten Sie zu einem Makroobjektiv. Mindestbrennweite. Standard-Zooms decken Kleinkaliber Brennwerte von Weitwinkel 24 bis 35 mm bis zum gemessen Teleobjektiv. Okay, ich check's nicht. Naja. Jedenfalls muss ich kurz da, zack. Jetzt kommt erstmal eine Nachricht um 3 Uhr morgens. Eine WhatsApp-Nachricht. Ich hoffe, mein Vater wacht deswegen nicht auf. Das wäre verheerend. So. Okay, jetzt können wir uns weiter um Zhongli kümmern. Weil wenn ich dann mal die bessere Webcam habe, dann kann ich unter anderem für den Zweitkanal mal mit Greenscreen aufnehmen, in der Hoffnung, dass der nicht anfängt hier zu flackern. Und eventuell ist die Kamera auch für mein Girl hier besser und ich kann mal Expressions aufnehmen. Weil das Programm, das ich benutze, das kann quasi Expressions aufnehmen. Aber man braucht halt erstens eine gute Kamera dafür und zweitens viel Zeit, um die einzelnen Expressions aufzunehmen. Weil da muss ich einmal die ganze Zeit rumsmilen.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis.
Zhongli, there you are.
Oh. Here for a few tales? I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Ja. Tust du jetzt dann mal weiter? Genshin, ich habe nicht automatisch auf automatisch gemacht.
Oh, no, we're here for
Danke.
you. Do you have time?
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
We need someone who understands geology and ore.
Someone who understands geology and ore.
Take a look around. Is there anyone in Tevat more qualified? The requester claims to have enlisted Tevat's #1 rock expert, but Paimon doesn't believe a word of it. Nobody understands rocks better than you.
You appear to have taken his claim quite personally on my behalf.
Oh, no. It's just... Uncle Dai doesn't know what he's talking about. Paimon just wants to enlighten him.
I see. Well then, it will be my pleasure to accompany you.
So wie gerade gelacht hat, habe ich
But I
recht.
should inform you that despite my expertise, I cannot necessarily claim to be a leading authority. We are at all times adrift in a sea of learning. New knowledge should be welcomed with open arms. Still, I imagine I will be of help to you in this endeavor. If we do encounter an expert, I look forward to broadening my own understandings.
Stop being so modest, Zhongli. Well, we got him. Let's head back to Uncle Dai.
Alright. Dann ab zu Onkel Dai. Oh Gott, ich bin fast ins Wasser gefallen. Ich muss mal kurz die Eier da weglegen. Ich habe mir nämlich gerade vorhin Eier gemacht und habe mir ein bisschen zu viel gemacht. Und ja, die anderen esse ich dann morgen. Oh Gott. Ja, pack dich hoch. Gut Job, Lumine. Gut Job. Hi.
Uncle Dai, we're back.
Oh, and this must be the friend you spoke of?
Yep. Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert is, but he's got nothing on our guy.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still, I do have a claim to some experience in this field.
Uh-huh, so you say. Wait till my guy gets here, then we'll see. It's no use me singing his praises. You'll have to see for yourselves.
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Allow me to introduce my assistant, Kun Jun. Young Kun, these are 2 adventurers assigned to us. And as for this gentleman...
Er kennt den jetzt. Ein Berater vom Bestattungsunternehmen.
Longsheng Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhongli. I've heard about you. They say you're a man of great knowledge and many talents. I had no idea I'd be meeting you in person today.
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhongli wins, he's the assistant. If Zhongli loses... never mind. Zhongli won't lose.
A contest? Why, it would be my pleasure.
I admire your enthusiasm, good sir.
I must say, you certainly have the look of an industry expert about you. It'll be interesting to see which one of us wins.
Stop talking the talk and start walking the walk.
I'm just saying it like I see it. Which is, incidentally, the only skill I have worth talking about.
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kunjun.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing by the side of the road one day when Uncle Dai called me over. He saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions. He seemed incredibly excited, even followed me for a while. We arranged to meet here.
Huh? How could you forget something like that?
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor.
War
poring
ein
over
Vision
rocks and muttering to
Barrier?
himself. He looked to be very familiar with them. I asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me, an old mining foreman. In any case, he didn't have any pressing matters and agreed to help me.
So, do you have a poor memory?
Not exactly. Anyway, if it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly lend a hand. Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
Ah, a keen eye.
It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black veining. My intuition tells me that there's high-quality crystal ore inside.
Remarkable! This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano. I came across it in a market and snapped it straight up. The seller thought it was some leftover industrial remnant. They had no inkling of the treasure that lay within. Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure. Some of the most precious crystals contain deposits of water or sand. In the moment of its formation, the crystal hidden within this stone shell captured a pocket of water. For water to be hidden in its depths, like a moon concealed within a mountain, reflecting shafts of daylight that make it through. Now that's a rare treasure.
Such a detailed description. Almost like he saw it with his own 2 eyes. Say, you're not trying to hoodwink us, are you? After all, we haven't even seen what's inside yet.
Everything he said is true. Most crystals are born in high-temperature environments. Heat and water aren't natural bedfellows, of course, which is why crystals with water deposits are so sought after. Moreover, this particular crystal contains mountain lake water. A rare find indeed.
Well, if Zhongli says so, it must be true.
I've yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhongli. How did you know exactly what lay within?
I've seen many such stones in my time. I recognized it immediately. I hope you didn't mind me flaunting my experience, Mr. Kunjun.
Of course not. I feel I've met a kindred spirit here today. I hope you will accept my friendship. Uncle Dai, it would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to join us. Trust me when I say that his level of expertise is unrivaled in the trade. You won't come across another of his caliber in your lifetime.
Very well. There is strength in numbers, after all. Everyone, follow me to the chasm. There are men counting on you to find them.
Alright. Ordentlich weit weg. Da hinten. Da hinten. Yay. Ba, 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 bau. Ja, umdrehen. Jo, das wollte ich nicht. Boah. Irgendwann explodiere ich einfach. Da oben eigentlich eine Kiste oder sowas? Nein, wie enttäuschend. Oh, do.
Whoa, this mine is huge.
This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, the 4 men we'd left behind had vanished. I led a team around the entire mine, but found no trace. That's when I decided to enlist help.
So 4 miners have disappeared.
Yes, there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao. I worked with all of them.
Workers in this trade are usually young men in the prime of their lives. Could it be that the 4 of them left for another mine?
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around, and we didn't pass any other mines on the way over.
Huh. Such a huge mine. Did you really manage to explore every corner?
Underground, overground, we left no stone unturned. We tried everything short of digging further into the earth itself. How could 4 sturdy young men just vanish into the bedrock?
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before extracting any conclusions.
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed wherever you'd like. If you come across any clues, let me know straight away.
So strange. How could the 4 of them just suddenly disappear? Did they run away from something? Let's look around first and see if we can find any clues.
Theoretisch wäre es möglich, dass einer von da unten einer von den 4 ist.
Over here! What's this? A pile of shirts, some trousers.
Huh. A few everyday items. They must belong to Uncle Dai and his men.
1, 2, 3, 4. Huh, that seems right. 10 shirts, 10 pairs of trousers. These must be spares, right? Look, Uncle Dai's clothes are identical.
The 4 of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of clothes.
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some soap lying around. Oh, and some tool belts.
Items for washing one's face before the dawn shift. Mining equipment.
So, they didn't take any supplies.
Correct. Improbable. There are 4 pickaxes missing. It seems likely they left with the tools of their trade. They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items? Curious.
Huh. Why would someone set off with their tools, but leave their luggage behind?
1, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. But seeing as they've yet to return, this seems an unlikely hypothesis. Or 2, they were forced to leave and had no time to think about their supplies.
Oh.
It's certainly a possibility. We'll need more clues before any further inference can be made.
If they didn't leave, maybe they were made to leave. Let's make a note and let Uncle Dai know.
Er steht bei Koalapis.
Kunjun, what do you have there?
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
Or, what does it have to do with the disappearance?
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. A moment, please. Okay.
Wow, die sehen alle 4 gleich aus.
Looks like he's concentrating really hard. What's he up to?
I see 4 men following someone out of the mine. It looks like a child.
A child? What's a child doing in a mine?
I'm not sure.
Also, how did you see anything exactly?
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. It's a little odd. I've never dared to tell anyone before. I can perceive the memories of ore.
Huh?
Perceive? So there's no conjecture at work?
a rock, and boom, it just happens?
I've always sensed that ore contains memories. Sometimes it records events that occur in the surrounding area. All I have to do is touch one and focus my attention, and the memories come to me.
Amazing! So you can find out everything that ever happened there.
It depends on the ore. Some ores have astounding memories. Others, like iron ore and white iron ore, aren't up to much. Their memories are hazy. Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They record more events and in greater detail.
Stone seeing. Fascinating. A rare ability indeed. It was prudent of Uncle Dai to recruit you, Mr. Kunjun.
I'm glad I can be of assistance. Based on what I saw, I believe they followed this path.
This will take us north, away from the mine.
North. Another clue for Uncle Dai. Let's make a note of it.
Mann.
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the workers here?
Ah, yes. You must be here about the disappearance. Please, find them if you can. I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman left with a few men. I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take a break, just to catch my breath. I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up, there was no sight of them. I'd only just been speaking with them and suddenly they'd vanished. Maybe I'm next.
So the men that were out working disappeared, with the only one left to tell the tale having been asleep in a shelter. Perhaps an accident occurred on site.
What a scary thought. An on-site accident. We should note that down too. We found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Dai.
Shine down! Now you shall perish! Transcend all constraints. There is no insolent. Phew.
Go! Time to go! If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
Ich brauchte eh sowieso hier, ich brauchte eh sowieso den Zweig. Gut, aber ich würde sagen, ich danke euch fürs Zuschauen und ich hoffe, ihr schaltet auch in der nächsten Folge von Let's Play Genshin Impact wieder ein. Ciao!
For quite some time now, just to see